Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where today we will be continuing the Hot Wheels 5-pack, and we have only 3 left as the others have been discussed. And yeah, let's take a look at this one. This is quite interesting from the get-go. I can see, of course I don't remember the name, but we will see it together. So let's get it out, get this back in, and set it aside. Okay, let's see what and who do we have here. We have the Corvette Stingray TM GM. What does that mean? TM GM, not really sure, but it's really interesting. This deep black color. This is the first, I believe, this is the first black Hot Wheels that we have in the collection so far. And yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. But let's get started, shall we? So, from the start, let's start at the beginning, so to speak. Let me see if I can increase the light a bit. Okay, this is a bit better. Yeah, so we have the front, which is really interesting, with the lights, the headlights, that is, the front bumper. Okay, this is a bit better. The bodywork is quite interesting. If I could get this thing to focus, the bodywork is quite interesting, as you can see. I believe this might be a racing variant of the Stingray. As the body is really wide, the design is really interesting, and the wheels are tucked inside the bodywork. But yeah, this would be the bonnet. I can imagine this being on a real life car, how huge it would be, even in the driver position. This thing is massive. It really is. And these little things, which I'm not really sure what they are. And the paint just came out a bit. Well, yeah, these are interesting. I'm not really sure what these are, but there's also this bump in the middle that matches the arches. I'm thinking this is purely a design choice. Yeah, going down the sides, we have the exhaust pipes. Okay. Hot Wheels Speed Shop. I'm thinking this might be an original Hot Wheels. I'm not really sure, but in any case, I really like the design, where these might be some latches for the whole front clamshell to open in the front. The Chevrolet logo, the Chevy logo. Yeah, Goodyear. Yeah, this is the logo of Goodyear, or at least might be an old logo. Yeah. The back end, the backlights, the plate slot, and on the other side the same thing, the latch and the perforations for the signs of the door. And the interior, this is the first cabrio, the first open top Hot Wheels we have on the channel. Whereas you can see we don't have a top half, and the interior is wide open, so to speak. And there's a detail that I'm noticing right away, the harnesses. Yeah, so this has a 3-point harness. This is a racing harness, and the passenger has a simpler one, only two elements. But yeah, this is a really interesting detail, and like I said, this is a racing model. Yeah, I like this one. I really like these two details. The gear shifter, the wheel. The interior is not that bad. Also this thing for the wind, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure what this thing is. This notch. But yeah, it has a really interesting details. The number 2A, again 2A, the stripe down the middle, and the windscreen. This is really interesting. Yeah, this model is really cool. The wheels are the same size, a detail that I have a gripe with, even on these. The different size wheels just rub me the wrong way because the difference is too great, simply too great, too big. But on this thing is it's non-existent, so to speak. So we have the same sizes, and also this thing, this perforation, not perforation, I'm not really sure how to call it. These things, also really nice detail. Yeah, this model, I'm guessing, took a lot of work if this is an original. I'm not really sure. Of course, I didn't do my homework to see if this is a real life model or not. I'm guessing it might be. It might be a racing model of this this Stingray from way back when, and also 2002 Mattel. Yeah, like I said with the others, the technology that they have now for the interiors is far superior than in the old days, and it might show here. But another detail, I don't know if you can see, you see the lining, this goes slightly down towards the driver. It's not straight, although it doesn't affect the overall design of the cockpit. The passenger has much more space. I'm not really sure if this might be a mistake or it is intentional. Well, in any case, it's really cool. This thing is really cool, and as you can see, we don't have a badge on the front of Corvette. We only have this this side thing. Yeah, this model is nice. It's really nice. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, I can't say I have many gripes with it. Of course, there are some nitpicks. With here, there is a defect in the bodywork. Here, the paint is chipped a bit, and I believe it chipped when I touched it. Again, not really sure about the cockpit, if it is supposed to be like this, like a real replica of the real car, or if this is a molding mistake or an assembly mistake. I'm not really sure. But yeah, outside these things, I can't really find a gripe with it, because its design is simply very interesting. Like this curvature here. Yeah, so this is curved, and here as well. There's also a slight curve. So if you look at it like this whole thing is like a round shape, so to speak. Yeah, let's get the luminosity down a bit. Yeah, it is interesting, but a detail I am noticing right now is that they didn't place any details in the underline on the base plate. Yeah, if you remember, these guys had some really interesting details, but unfortunately this one does not. Well, the whole thing is really interesting, so I'm not complaining that much about it. But yeah, really nice model. But let me know what you think of it. Leave a comment down below with what you think of this model. As always, I will try and find it on Amazon and place the link in the description below. Also, the song will be in the description, and more photos will be on our other social media platforms. Again, link in the description below. But outside that, yeah, it's nice. It's really interesting, really interesting. Then, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next.